So I asked AI to predict when the Boise housing market will crash, and the answer was not what I expected. But first, my name is Greg Langham. I'm an associate broker here in the Boise, Idaho area, which means I can help you buy and sell real estate. So if you're thinking about coming to the Boise, Idaho market, pick up the phone, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. If you already live here in the Boise, Idaho market and you want to sell your house, pick up the phone, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so we can connect and put a game plan together that's right for you. So if you're ready to learn what AI predicts for the Boise housing market, I'm ready to dish it to you. So let's go! So let's just back up a little bit. Boise housing market has been on fire for the past, 8 years. It really ramped up during COVID and it hasn't slowed down until the interest rates started to go up. So buyers are a little bit frozen right now. Sellers are a little unsure because sellers want yesterday's prices. So the market is like, what's happening? So I did what any sane person would do. I went to AI. I said, hey, what's the future of the Boise, Idaho housing market? Will it crash? What's going on? And I'll go in and show you exactly what happened. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on to ChatGPT right now and let's put it in together. What is going to happen to the Boise, Idaho housing market in 2025? Let's see what it says. Searching the web. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Zillow's reporting the typical Boise home value at around 501. That's up 1.2%. Inventory, roughly 2 months supply. Slower pace. Trends. Okay, trends and forecast for 2025. Slowing appreciation. This is AI. Rising buyer leverage. Expanding inventory combined with higher interest rates gives buyer more negotiation. Okay, I see that right now. Interest rate sensitivity, very much. Segmented dynamics, homeowner 600 will sell quickly. Forecast, modest growth, continued slow increase, 2 to 3 month supply. Slightly longer, especially for higher end. What this means, buyers can take advantage. Okay, seller, yes, price aggressively. Okay, so that's what AI has. That's what AI has for what's happening with the market in 2025. That kind of goes along with kind of what we're seeing right now a little bit. Buyers are kind of in control right now of the market, which is kind of weird because the housing prices are really high, but our average day on market is not reflective of that. Our average day on market is still pretty low when it comes to buying and selling real estate. So I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper into what this AI means. I'm gonna look at our market stats right now. Okay, so AI thinks the prices are gonna stabilize, will dip by about 3%. But here's what I'm seeing on the ground in Boise. Right now, we have so much new construction going on. We have a lot of builder incentives when it comes to new homes being purchased because these builders can unload incentives to entice the buyers in. I'm also seeing a big shift for now from people going from those new construction areas more into closer established neighborhoods because they realize that, wow, our infrastructure isn't dialed in and it takes a long time to go from Star, Middleton, parts of Eagle, all the way to the different parks and different activities going on, Costco, because there's so much more traffic, it's a little bit more congested. So people are coming in a little bit closer to those established neighborhoods in West Boise, the north end of Boise, because that's pretty much right center and you can fire off any direction and have access to freeways a lot easier than you could on the west side, far west side of town. But for buyers, this could be your moment. This could be your moment where you can slide in and get a great deal from a seller right now. Sellers, timing your sale is so important and pricing it right out of the gate is so important. You know, you really have to be talking with a realtor who has experience in selling houses so they can pull up your neighborhood stats, not just the market stats. Those are great. That's kind of bird's eye view, but just go into your neighborhood and look at these homes that are selling around your property and say, okay, what does that home have that mine doesn't have? Or what does my home have that that house doesn't have? Can we adjust the prices and the days on market based off the curb appeal, based off of the square footage, that unfinished basement? So selling your home is basically a strategy right now. And if you wait too long, you're gonna miss the boat. Timing is everything when it comes to selling your house. But here's what I'm gonna do. If you wanna see the full AI breakdown on your specific zip code, whether you're in Boise, Idaho or not, just drop a comment where you live and I'll reply and we'll connect and I'll send you that breakdown. Or if you're nosy, just subscribe. We do wild stuff about real estate here every single week and you'll always be in the loop.